everyone, welcome to 4sides with me Anjali. Garbage is not just a problem here on Earth, it also accumulates in space. Scientists have recently identified a significant amount of space debris and it's not coming from some distant source, it's actually caused by human activity. This debris poses a risk to the satellites we launch for scientific experiments. Environmentalists are increasingly worried about the potential future consequences of this situation. To know more about the scientific of space debris, so let's explore the unsettling reality of space garbage and delve into the unseen side of outer space and discover why the issue of debris management is as crucial beyond our atmosphere as it is here on our home planet. Here's a special story from 4sides. The notion that space is vast and empty is misleading as stated by ISRO chairman S. Somnath. On July 30, satellites from Singapore were launched into space via the pslv rocket. However, the chairman clarified that the last-minute issue they encountered was minimal. The planned launch time was 6:30 a.m., but the rocket took off 1 minute later at 6:31 a.m. Somnath attributed the delay to space traffic, explaining that there are numerous satellites and debris orbiting the Earth. Even at a distance of exactly 500 km from the Earth, the sky is filled with satellite lights. Consequently, the experiment was postponed by 1 minute. This delay in the pslv rocket launched reignited the discussion on space traffic. The high reaches of space, 500 km from Earth, are cluttered with broken satellites and e-waste, commonly known as space debris. The accumulation of this waste poses a significant challenge for various countries. Currently, thousands of satellite debris are visible in space along with millions of smaller pieces. Scientists estimate that by 2030, the number of satellites in orbit will exceed 58,000. This raises concerns about the imminent threat space will face. According to a 2023 research conducted by ISRO, approximately 27,000 large objects measuring around 10 cm along with millions of smaller debris are floating in space. Similar to traffic accidents on Earth, collisions between vehicles occur in space as rockets we launch. The experiments carried out by countries like China, Russia, the US and India contribute to increasing debris and garbage in space. Considering this, satellites are being placed in a high orbit of 300 km. Somnath mentioned that introducing satellites at this altitude ensures that the rocket's fourth stage will re-enter the Earth's atmosphere and burn up within 30 days at the same 500 km distance. If this process were carried out at lower altitude, it would take at least 18 years to complete. More than one-third of space debris is accounted for by America and Russia. However, no country currently possesses the mechanism to remove this accumulating space debris. In conclusion, the issue of garbage in space poses significant challenges that must be addressed urgently. The accumulation of space debris threatens the safety of satellites, spacecraft and astronauts as well as the sustainability of future space exploration. To mitigate this problem, international cooperation and the development of advanced technologies are crucial. Strategies such as active debris removal and responsible space practices can help minimize the creation of additional space junk. Additionally, continued research and investment in sustainable materials and propulsion systems will contribute to a cleaner and safer space environment. By taking proactive measures now, we can ensure the long-term viability of space activities and preserve the wonders of our celestial realm for generations to come. Thank you for watching 4sides with me, Anjali.